Hey everyone. Here's a summary of The Night She Disappeared by Lisa Jewell, a suspenseful thriller packed with secrets. Major spoilers ahead, so watch at your own risk. If you're interested, the purchase link is in the description. 2017. Tallulah and Zach didn't come home after dinner and some unexpected drinks with friends. Tallulah's mother, Kim, is extremely worried. She knows Tallulah well. She's responsible and very hands-on with her baby, Noah. The last update Kim received from Tallulah was a text saying they bumped into her college friend Scarlett Jacques and would be going to her place for some drinks. Kim contacted Scarlett, went to her house called The Dark Place, and asked for details about what happened the night before. Scarlett said they drank, then Tallulah and Zach went home by themselves, saying they'd just grab a cab. That was the end of it, even when Kim tried asking the other friends who were also there that night. Kim involved the police and an investigation was started. Over a year later, Tallulah and Zach are still missing. 2019. Sophie moved to the countryside with her boyfriend. She is a novelist who writes detective books and was instantly intrigued by Tallulah and Zach's story. She suddenly got involved when she found a sign that said, "Dig here." She dug and found a ring. After having the ring checked, she discovered it was purchased by Zach. Sophie took the ring to Kim, which reopened the case. The investigation into Tallulah and Zach's disappearance began again. There was also a second clue found, a metal lever, but no one could figure out what it was used for. It was discovered in the same way Sophie found the ring, under a sign that said, "Dig here." But this time it was Lexi who found it. Lexi used to be Scarlett's friend and was also at the pool party the night Tallulah and Zach disappeared. While the police conducted their investigation, Sophie did some digging too. Kim began trusting her, and together they searched for clues online. They found a video of Mimi, another friend who was at the pool party. In the video, she said she believes what happened last year could finally be resolved. They also found Scarlett's secret Instagram account. It looks like she is on a boat. She and her family have already left the dark place. Sophie also spent time with Liam, a teaching assistant who was Scarlett's ex-boyfriend. He was also at the pool party. While Sophie and Liam talked in his apartment, Sophie noticed paintings on the wall. One was painted by Scarlett. Liam didn't think much of it, but Sophie spotted clues. There was a painting of a staircase, and on closer inspection, the lever was visible. This meant the lever opens the staircase, a secret passage no one else knew about. The police searched the dark place, found the staircase, and opened it. They discovered male human remains and Tallulah's phone. It turned out the remains were Zach's. They also found evidence suggesting someone had lived there before. The police believed Tallulah had been captured and might still be alive. They looked into records from when Scarlett and her family left the dark place and found out they had taken Tallulah with them, disguising her as someone else. The police are now searching for Scarlett and her family, which they later located with the help of her Instagram posts. They were able to rescue Tallulah, who still needs treatment as she has become weak and was constantly drugged. She was finally reunited with Kim and her son Noah. The truth? What really happened? Tallulah and Scarlett are in love. Scarlett is still spending time with her ex-boyfriend Liam, while Tallulah continues living with her boyfriend Zach, for the sake of their baby. Every Sunday when Zach plays football, Tallulah would go to the dark place to spend time with Scarlett. Tallulah even decided she was going to tell Scarlett about her baby and was willing to take the risk of losing Zach so she could be with her. However, when Tallulah arrived at the dark place, Liam was there with Scarlett. Tallulah left Scarlett and decided to focus on being a good mother. After being apart for quite some time, Tallulah and Scarlett bumped into each other again. This time, Tallulah was with her baby, so Scarlett finally knew the truth. Scarlett was okay with it and asked for another chance. They rekindled their relationship, and Tallulah became sure that she was in love with Scarlett and no longer loved Zach. Problems arose when Tallulah found a ring in Zach's pocket. They were having issues. Tallulah wanted to end things with Zach, while he wanted to stay with her and their baby. Zach invited her to dinner, and Tallulah was sure he was going to propose that night. She wanted to say no, but wasn't sure how to handle it. She felt bad for Zach since he was a good father after all. At the same time, she was scared of him. Zach had a temper and was very controlling toward Tallulah. Tallulah told Scarlett about this, and they made a plan. Tallulah would just say no, and Scarlett would be at the same restaurant nearby, just in case. As they were ordering, Zach noticed Scarlett and started getting bothered. He even asked what was going on between Tallulah and Scarlett. Sensing he was in a bad mood, Tallulah called for backup. Their plan B. Scarlett approached their table and started a conversation. Scarlett then invited her group of friends to join Tallulah and Zach's table. They ate and drank, but Tallulah now wanted to go home. She felt like things were getting out of hand. Then Scarlett invited them to a pool party, and Zach agreed to go. At the dark place, while everyone else was in the pool, Zach and Tallulah got a chance to talk. He revealed that he was planning to propose that night. Tallulah then told him she would have said no because she was in love with Scarlett. Zach got angry, stood up and threatened to take their baby so Tallulah would never see Noah again. Before Zach could leave the house, Scarlett appeared and hit him with a pipe. Zach died, and Tallulah was shocked at what Scarlett had done. Just in time, Scarlett's mom appeared and saw the body. She asked them to explain. Then she and Scarlett hid the body in the turret room, the hidden room by the staircase. After Scarlett's mom cleaned the floor, she made them drink hot chocolate with rum. Tallulah got dizzy, and the next thing she knew, she was also in the turret room, with Zach's dead body. The Jacques family kept Tallulah captive to make sure Scarlett wouldn't go to prison for what she did. Scarlett still visited Tallulah regularly, constantly promising that she would eventually go home. They held her prisoner until the police arrived. The Jacques family will face charges, and Scarlett also confessed to killing Zach. Other details. The ring was buried by Lexi, following Mimi's instructions. Mimi actually heard what happened the night Zach died, but she was drunk and on drugs, so she wasn't sure about the details. Before going home, she took the ring while Scarlett was sleeping in the living room. The lever was buried by Liam. He knew about the turret room because he once hid a body there. Scarlett was raped by Mr. Croft, the head teacher's husband. Although she had previously had an affair with him, he was married and Scarlett was with Liam. Mr. Croft left his wife and now wants to be with Scarlett, but Scarlett no longer wants him. Liam witnessed the confrontation and ended up killing Mr. Crockett. They hid his body in the turret room. When the investigation was reopened after the ring was found, Scarlett contacted Liam to help her. She asked him to get rid of the bodies in the turret room. Liam did, but he only got rid of Mr. Croft's remains to cover his crime, leaving Zach's remains behind. He no longer wants to keep saving Scarlett, especially since she only reaches out to him when she needs something, knowing he'll drop everything for her. But this time, it's different. He no longer cares about her. That's the summary of The Night She Disappeared by Lisa Jewell. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, grab the book using the link below, subscribe for more, and let me know in the comments what book I should cover next. See you in the next video.